Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Mordheim, City of the Damned, and welcome back to our last Skaven story mission. Yeah, we have arrived at the grand finale, or I don't know, maybe not so grand finale, because as I've said last time, the Skaven don't really have an overarching story here. They're just kind of out for personal profit and personal gain, and that's what their entire campaign revolves around, basically, and surviving, of course, because Filch, the most honest and I don't know, generous of Skaven, is always trying to not get himself and maybe us killed, but mostly himself. So our warband is not going to change. I did remember to put healing droughts on basically everybody, not on some of my ranged guys, just because they... You know, I'm actually going to give him 2, I think. Just because I don't expect them to get any. I did start with 8 healing, purple healing potions though. Yes, I avoided that word. So now I've given all 8 of them out, which means he's got 2 now, since he can't be healed by the infused globes. So I think that should be helpful. And yeah, one last time with Filch. Well, not one last time, it's the first half of the last time with Filch, hopefully. So this is the Manticore map, it's the Menagerie, whatever it was called, the big plaza. I assume it's gonna be Skaven versus Skaven, because that's what it sounds like, but we don't know yet. At least that's what my speculation was, so let's go and see if I'm right or not.
Brave, strong warband, alive well. happy, fine warband, unhurt. Many much Skaven, die. Hunter thing, kill slay, many Skaven. Kill slay, ratkin of Murderlord and Guttermaster. Hunter thing, dig claw into burrows to kill slay ratkin. Worse. Monster thing, take steel wordstone. Night lord of all Claneshan, angry mad, no wordstone, leave Mordheim place. Warn all warlords. Warlords threaten worn-out chieftains. Even loyal, humble Filch.
If he were so special.
Swallow wordstone. Track hunt monster thing to old marketplace. Filch's sorcerers say squeak monster thing is Manticore. Strong, deadly cat thing with poison tail and big claw paws. Traitor meets sorcerer.
I mean, that's a fitting description, isn't it?
Sorcerer think want control Manticore. Traitor scum join Black Paws.
And there we go.
Say catch take Manticore from Guttermaster Vale. Filch want need pendant. Filch want need sorcerer thief dead die. Stop slay Black Paws. Put Scryer Bomb in Black Paw card and kill all Black Paws. Black Paws not catch take Manticore. Filch find take Warp Rod to protect help warrior rat hurt by Manticore acid poison. Warband must hunt find Manticore lair. Kill slay beasting. Cut take tail to prove show Murderlord. Cut take wordstone from Manticore belly. Sell trade for much. Murderlord sneak it fear worry Night Lord angry mad. Murderlord reward Filch and Warband much when Manticore dead die. Murderlord watch see Warband. Murderlord listen wait. Give gift great good reward to loyal Warband.
And here we go. So as always,
a new round has started.
Nothing's new. It is the big map. I hope there will be no demons on this map. There are versions of this map where there can be demons. So usually the Manticore is here, at least in one version, and it is Skaven versus Skaven as expected. So where do we want to move? Let's see first about our objectives. We need to keep Filch alive, of course. Anything new for you? Yeah, he's got 5 attacks now. That's good. So examine the Warp Rod in your card, locate the Manticore's lair, retrieve Scryer Bombs from your card, locate the Black Paws card, and locate the Corrosive Wordstones. So we're gonna give... Where's our card? Oh, it's right there. Good. Oh, whoops. Should have really seen that. I was just looking at the card straight ahead there and didn't see, so let's do this. Can we create an against acid? Yes, and sure. I'm gonna put both on filch right now.
Completed.
He's fast. He can work with that. So what do we do next? I guess that's the question. Let's move forward a bit and just see what we can see right now, because right now we see that we don't see anything. We need to get to their card. So we probably want to go avoid the middle right now and maybe move further and move towards the other Skaven first. The question is the Manticore going to show up right away? Because that would mean that he would land outside here and start attacking us. But we'll have to wait and see about that, basically. And the north is surprisingly empty right now, especially the northeast area, so it might be that we have to go there later on. And yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna put filch right here, go with some corrosive acid, and then ambush. Yeah, okay, there is wordstone back there, so that's probably the corrosive wordstone. Yeah, it's the one inside the acid. We don't want him to pick that up. Much rather have something else go and get that. So I think I'm just going to put him into position to pick one of them up. It's gonna deal a little bit of damage, but that should be okay, and he's ranged, so they're not supposed to be in there anyways. My god, that goes up high. Did you see that? All the way up there? This one here? Did that always look like that? Did I never notice how big that is? Or is it usually just broken and you don't see how big that is? So basically the same thing for Eradicator here. So we don't see anybody. They're all down there. I think I'm gonna do the same here. Just put him on the corner there. We're gonna pick up that wordstone in a moment and see from there on out. The Manticore could be a problem, of course, but we can't know that. We can't know when the Manticore is going to show up or not. Might also that they will fight the Manticore first because they're trying to capture it, of course, and control it. And we don't know about that yet. Okay, Gashed Qual. Don't see any wordstone in those areas right now. So they do have a Rat Ogre that we can see from back there now. And that is also one thing I don't really want to go and attack right now. So I'm also just gonna put myself in this building and here. So if you're wondering why I'm always in these buildings, if you're not familiar with this map, a big thing of what this does is the Manticore can fly and usually comes down one round and then he flies off again into safety. But he can basically come down anywhere on the map. You usually have to trigger him for that to happen, or you have to free him because there's one where he's enclosed by a dome already, and you have to free him first so that you can fight him and all that stuff. I'm not sure how... I don't think it's going to work out that way in this version of the map. But we can't be completely certain yet, so I'm just trying to cover all our bases. And he cannot attack you if you're basically completely covered, because the Manticore is huge. He's really big. And that way they are just a little bit safer. So do we wanna... Yeah, let's... I'm gonna stay a bit safe here, at least for now. Let's just overwatch back here, not go out too much. Because we still don't know where the Manticore is. Now that we've seen some of the enemy Skaven warband, they might move towards us though. Yeah, we see 2 heroes, we see this, there might be more over there. Okay. And an overwatch inside the poison. I mean, that's good and bad. For one, it's good that he's taking poison damage already, but it's also bad that he is that he is ranged, which means he will stay in that poison, and I will not be able to really attack him without getting hit by some poison myself, which I do not necessarily appreciate. So I'm going to set up an ambush stance like this. I'm a bit worried about their impressive, of course. I've got this guy, but he's gonna go first next round, assuming he's not stupid. 568 hit points is fine, but 96 to 82 damage. That's where it's really scary. That's a lot of damage. This guy can take out basically anybody in my warband himself. Maybe not in one round, although even that would be close. Yeah, he would need 3 or 4 hits or something like that. Okay. Overwatch? Oh, what did I shoot? I hit something. Oh, there's a Skaven. Okay, he's shooting as well. But that is good, isn't it? I feared this would be a melee guy. They're all ranged right now. What's going on with this? This guy over there, over there, Warts, my god, that name, is also just ranged, apparently. So that's surprising. Can I get over there without getting poisoned? I'm not sure.
New objectives added.
Please?
Objectives updated.
Oh god, it's so close. Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. And then we walk in. Yep, there's the Overwatch. I knew that was gonna happen. I was hoping for that not to happen. At least I can still charge from here. So it could have been worse, but I would have liked to get both attacks there. A little bit unfortunate. All of my fast guys, or not all of my fast guys, all of my slow guys just start all the way back as well. The Warp Guard are just in the worst position here to get themselves into an aggressive position already. I might get the last Overwatch baited out. That's what I wanted. I mean, he can take the damage. And at least they're all the way up front against the possibly upcoming Red Ogre, and they can take some damage there. So I hope that'll work out in our favor. But we'll see. So right now we just need to take care of them first if we can. No, that's the wrong direction, isn't it? Yes, that's the wrong direction. You need to go through this building. And then as close as you can get. Oh boy, do I really want to go in there? Not really. So let's try to take this a little bit closer. We definitely can. There was a definite curve to that movement. And that should allow me to get next to the Horned Rat there, their spellcaster, and go hit him a bunch. There we go. So is this the traitor rat that we need to kill? The sorcerer that gave away the information there to the Gutter Lord, or what he was called?
A new round.
We'll see. Okay, oh, Filch actually gets to go first here. Let's delay once with Filch. I want to see what their Rat Ogre does. Stupidity check success. Because Filch, if this guy can't counterattack, Filch would be the perfect guy to go in there. Okay, he's in an asset pool. He comes in, but he ends his turn there. That's not acceptable right now. Nice shot. That is their leader, also ranged. It's so weird that they're all ranged. Why are they all ranged? But that just means... You know, I can't shoot this one. I'm gonna shoot the Red Ogre. And the Red Ogre exclusively. 55%. Oh, he's got careful approach. Of course. Which means that is not a good idea any longer, unfortunately. Ah, that's a shame. So how do we do this? next probably try to keep this guy in the poison. So yeah, let's go after him instead in that case. I still can't go in and attack with Filch first. That's pretty much a given. Yeah, I might as well take the aim there. Otherwise I will only have a 98%, or an 89% chance. Oh, perception. Well, okay, whoops. Doesn't matter too much. Filch, still with the... With this, he would still get counterattacks that I don't really want him to have. So I'm gonna delay a little bit longer with Filch right now. He's got so many attacks, I just want him to be able to get those. Okay, nerve shot is not necessary. We're just gonna... I'm not under pressure to go pick that up first, so we might as well go kill some Skaven first. So I'm gonna shoot him as much as we can. Try to knock him down. They're all ranged for some reason, which does help us at least a little bit right now, because it's even if we go into melee with them, they won't really be able to hurt us. And yeah, we're not gonna go in there right now, because if I do that, I can't move out of it. And we want that. Oh boy. He needs to start with Warp Poison, so once again, unfortunately, he might be the one that needs to go and engage the big thing. But he can't even make it there. Okay. Well, maybe from the other side, but I doubt it. We'll have to wait and see, but I wanted the Warp Poison. Without the Warp Poison, I can't really charge there. That's just not a possibility. Okay, that was nice. But it's not enough, unfortunately. So I'll just... I can still throw Poison Globes. They're not immune. They're just a little bit more likely to resist it. So let's do this. Okay, one hit. Let's go for two. I mean, it didn't hit the... Okay, it only hit him. What's the poison resistance on the Rat Ogre? Yeah, 83%. Let's face it. Kinda unlikely. I'm not gonna go with the last one. I'm gonna ambush, because if these guys move at all, I'm gonna be able to intercept. So instead, it needs to be Geshtqual, maybe? We're gonna see. Same thing with the Warp Poison, unfortunately. If it doesn't work, I might just go and attack this guy, even though it's gonna put us in some poison. But yeah, this seems to be doable, and even in a way that I won't have to charge, so I go get the maximum attacks. Oh god, this is scary though, against the Rat Ogre. Going in there first, but I can heal up as well. We make the fear test. So let's go. Did we hit him? He resists. Oh no, yep. His poison resist is a problem. Okay, we made one. We made the Weeping Poison. That's the wrong poison. Could you just please get the Warp Poison on him? Nope, didn't make it again. So he resisted the Weeping Poison, the Warp Poison 3 times, and now Geshtqual is over halfway dead. That is not what we wanted to see here, obviously. But he needs to go with the Corrosive Acid, unfortunately. Not the Warp Poison. Yeah, we need the higher damage there. So 54, which one of those is that? That's this guy. Yeah, so our ranged guy has to just hope to survive. Let's go in. Lots and lots of damage with Filch against him, and Filch gets to act first before him next round as well, and that should guarantee us a kill here. As long as we don't get the kill right away already. Which would be perfect. As long as I hit, we're gonna get the kill. Oh, what Corrosive Acid? Stack, I think. Or does it? Just gotten stronger? I think that might be the case. Something like that. Either way, they're dead. He's got one move left. And I guess... I mean, I could go... We could go in there and attack him, but I don't think that's the right call. I'm gonna go right here and force him to dodge. Yeah, I don't want to be in the asset pool if I can avoid it. The debuff sticks around for a while longer as well, I believe. So it's just no. Yeah, Geshtcall is in danger now, though. He could go down. No, he gets stunned. Yep. He can hit him again, and that way Geshtcall is down. Oh, no. Oh, he shoots somebody else. Thank you. He does get one more shot, though. No, he doesn't. Oh my god, why didn't he kill him? We've got some main issues, though, right now. He's not in danger, or a danger to us. This guy is, though. No, I need to go with all 3 healing globes. I believe especially... There's a guy back there. Who's just the teensiest bit of a problem right now. So let's heal up Geshtcall by 90. And could you just please give me the infused globes first? Just remember my last thing, because I always have to. And now the poison globes were left. I went the other way because I thought I could get to the infused globes quicker, but no, the poison globe apparently goes first either way. Weird. Or am I just confused? Also, a clear, distinct possibility. But really? Okay, Pasknik, we need to get him up here. I think I'm gonna set him up as protection in this area. That way our stunned leader shouldn't get charged. If that warp guard that goes next now decides to come our way. And he does come our way, and we get to charge him. Good. It does put us in a dangerous position, I think. But that's okay. Yeah, there's one right there that we don't really see yet. We just see the circle that they still have around them, even if we don't know that they are there yet, officially. Disengage. He could still shoot him and kill him. But I mean, even if our leader goes down now, it happens. But at least for now, we are keeping him safe. And that's fine. Oh, yeah, there's another one. All alone success, so he gets to attack us. Spellcast, what did he do? Enshrouding Mist. Not quite sure what that does. I assume it reduces hit chances or something like that. Maybe it's ranged hit chances? Something. Somebody didn't resist, I don't know. Wither, Dirt Light, all the fun stuff. Sure. Musk of Courage failure. He's mind numb. He doesn't have a melee weapon, apparently. That's what that says. Because he didn't switch weapons at all. Oh, so Enshrouding Mist just gives you increased range resistance, not a debuff. It's just a buff. Or maybe it's both. So, none of this is interesting. We need to move you. We've got this one-on-one. We've got somebody right there as well, though. Yep, that's a warp guard. And that's the guy that's going next, correct? Yes, we don't want him to just move around. He could kill us, so we'll just go in there and let him hit us. What? He didn't even disengage. He just moved. And I attacked him. And he just killed us. Sure. Sure. That seems fair. Really? God damn. That's annoying. Because he shouldn't have been able to just walk away there. If he had disengaged and done that afterwards, that's okay, but he didn't even do that. Yeah, that's just annoying. Nothing we can do about it now, of course. We'll just have to live with it and accept it as our reality and stuff like that. But, I mean, yeah, no, why? It's just super unnecessary. These guys won't do much. We'll keep this like that. So I guess I'm just gonna go in here right now and start dealing more damage to this guy. He's taking up a lot of hits right now. I mean, he's got really high armor absorption, but we can take him down. No problem. It's just gonna take a while. Okay, Sir Kill-a-Lot. Still annoyed at that, though. My god, really? That's just unnecessary. Especially against our leader. He's kind of important to our damage options that we have here. But aside from that, I still don't really see the issue with this mission right now. It's probably, once again, one that's just gonna take a long time. So do we now? No, we still don't do this with Filch. I'm gonna take a little bit of poison damage here, though. No, we actually made our poison resistance roll. Probably could have gone with the warp poison as well in this case, but that's okay. We're just gonna go in with some damage. Hit him 5 times. That might get the kill already, especially if we stun him. Yeah, goodbye. You're toast. Which means he still has 2 attacks left. And their leader is... Oh, he's up and back there. That's too far away right now. I don't really want to go in there. So the Manticore lair is here. We probably have to... put the... We need to use the Warp Rod here to maybe... Or maybe we need to attract him? Something? I don't know. Either way, I think I'm just going to... No, he's not going to get hit because... Too much damage. Yeah, sure. Let's just get this guy hit twice. We'll take him down as well. Just remove their damage. It's fine. And Filch has both, doesn't he?
New objectives added.
Which means we need to
Objective
plant this in here, the Scryer Bomb.
Objective completed.
And then what else? Probably keep him down here, and I'm gonna pillage the enemy card. Nope. And I'll just take all the clusters with him. I mean, we don't really need Wordstone any longer, as long as I don't lose this one. But I think I'm still gonna stay true to that until the end and get all the Wordstone that we can. Yep, Acid Pool still dealing damage. Sure, shoot us back here. If you want to shoot Eradicator, that's your call. I'm okay with that. So let's see. He's gonna shoot, and he is going to... Okay, no, that's bad. So we go here, yes. So a vital shot on him. I think I can... I'm not sure. Yeah, we can go with the Warp Poison. That should be fine. I'm not gonna go with aims. And we'll just take a vital shot against him. He resists the poison, but I get one more normal shot, so I might be able to get a shot in there. Not that it's going to change much for ranged, I think. And he resists again by rolling a 1, so sure. But let's see. 94%. I'm just going to keep shooting him. If 2 might be enough already. Although 3 would be better. But we get it with 2. Well, 3 obviously is not better, but it basically
updated.
Would have been good. Or it's nice that we had 3. I should
updated.
just phrase it like that. So is there more corrosive Wordstone back here that he can go for already? Because I don't really need him down there. Yes, so I'm just gonna use him. Oh, whoops. Use him right now to gather 3, if at all possible. I hope there's nothing back all the way up there. But from the quest circles on the map... It seems possible? No, none of these out there, so I'm just gonna move over in this direction and see about that. So there's 2 more in our line of sight right now that he could go for, so that's nice. Let's bless himself with filth, might as well. And here we go. So this guy is gonna keep shooting us, unfortunately. I don't want to be in the poison if I can avoid it. He's in that case, he's put himself in a good position, of course. But let's see what he ends up doing. 6. Okay, that's a melee guy. He can go in and be a nuisance somewhere. That's fine though. I mean, if he goes for Gorzun, that's perfectly fine. That's not a lot of damage against somebody that can absorb a lot of damage. So, armor break first. And now we can just, yeah, 25% reduction on the armor absorption, and with his additional 3 attacks, that might already be good enough. If I get a crit, maybe. Yes, there it is. Thank you. And, yep, he's toast. Okay. Nice. So now, he is fine. Where do you go? This is where all the corrosive words on us. We've gotten 3... No, we've gathered 3. No, we've seen 3. We've gathered 2. Let's move towards where the Manticore will come from. So there's one right there that we need to pick up. There's more here. I guess we're gonna start picking up Wordstone with him as well now. At least get 1, basically. And then we'll have to figure out how to unleash the... We have to figure out how to unleash the Manticore on us. That one's just gonna take a long time. He's probably gonna reposition himself and move around. He's gonna reduce our hit chance. He's got over 2,500 hit points usually, I believe. So taking him down will take a long, long time. He doesn't necessarily deal as much damage, and we might be able to heal it in between, and we've got the healing potions, all that stuff. But we'll see, we'll see. So now he's down, finally, thank you. So we've gotten all the Skaven except 1 accounted for, basically. No, he needs to move. We've got a bunch of ranged guys against the Manticore as well, but reducing our hit chance is gonna make it easier for the Manticore to survive against us, of course. No, you are not supposed to be there. Yeah, there was Wordstone right there, so one of these 2 is going to go pick that up. Which means he is right now just going in this direction, I guess, and moving... I don't know. Yeah, this is...
New objectives.
Oh,
added.
there we go. Recover the Warp Pendant.
Completed.
So we need to do that. This is the Manticore layer, yes. So sometime there is a dome around here that you have to break first. I think that was when I played this with the sisters. He can't get that, of course, now. So I'll maybe we'll use Filch or something. He's going first next round. Or maybe Trice can get there already. Although Trice... Yeah, no, also can't. So we'll just see about this. We will have reinforcements on this map, I believe. And that means we will have to wait and see where they're going to show up from. Ah, we miss. Bummer. Yeah, where they're going to come from and what they're going to be. If they come, for example, if the Skaven reinforcements don't come from the south, so from their cart. Oh, what goes on? 62%? Why? Surprised, maimed hand. Oh boy. If they come in from the north, which would be surprising now, we would be... it would take a while until they show up, basically. So we get 2 or maybe even 3 rounds of nothing, and then there might be more and more reinforcements coming in, because they had time to accumulate a little bit. But we'll have to wait and see how that one works out. So nothing down there. So he can also go for... No, he can go retrieve that thing, I guess. Just so that we know what we need to do next.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
The Manticore was lured. Oh, hi! Aren't you fancy? So I guess if anybody goes in there to attack, it's him. No, I'm actually going to delay once. The Manticore goes next. And I want to see what the Manticore does first. Because if I attack him now, the Manticore gets counterattacks. What? Doesn't do anything? I failed my terror test. That's bad, so I should have charged. I guess we'll just try to hit him. Okay, so that's the Manticore automatically go last. I mean, in that case, delaying doesn't necessarily do anything to us. He fails dodge. Okay, no, he doesn't attack. What happens? Yeah, Manticore just goes last, sure. In this case. So he wasn't actually part of the initiative ladder. Usually, maybe he's just outside of it until that starts, but at least he didn't get to do too much.
A new round has
But
started.
now, in this case, Filch might get to go in there. And deal damage already. I don't mind not being able to dodge against the Manticore, I believe. So I'm gonna go with Corrosive Acid. He might be immune against that as well. You can't be certain here. Do I charge just because... Okay, he doesn't have 2,500 hit points, he's got 2,250. Or do I just go in and hope that I make the terror test against him? I think we charge. 76% is good enough. Oh, we're just immune against the terror. Whoops. So it does cost me an attack, but that's still okay. Got some nice hits now. I assume the Manticore might fly away instantly. Ah, we miss. But getting the 86% hit chance here with Filch is quite nice. That's really helpful. So ideally I'd like for Raticate to be able to shoot the Manticore as well. There we go. We actually can. That's surprising. I won't get 2 aims, so I might as well try the Vital Shot. Yep, because now reloading costs 1. That means I can just go for 1 aim. Is he immune against poison? He's not. It's unlikely, but since this is the case, I might as well... Oh no, well, now I can't aim. Why does my head work like this? Why? I should have just gone for this. Whoops. It's too late now. I should have just gone with the aim shot. I said it as well, and then I just did the entire opposite. Whoa, okay, there's the reinforcements. Goes for Jesus, that's not okay. That one is not okay. Could you stop with that, please? I mean, Jesus is the one that can take some damage there. That's not a big problem. Okay, he keeps dealing damage this round. Or maybe he's doing both. Warp Acid Spray or Spit, also fine right now. Circular can take the damage. He's still over halfway alive. As you can see, yeah, the Manticore does not deal a lot of damage. All he does is basically be the tankiest guy ever. So we are going to charge here as well, though. So let's go back here. Start off with Warp Fumes. That's going to increase our hit chance by 25% or something like that.
Objectives updated.
Oh, yeah, we can't go for the Wordstone right now. We'll do that in a moment. Next up is the charge. We make our Terror Test. Thank you. That's going to be extremely helpful since I can now hit him with quick incision hits. Do I want the armor break? Because it should add on. Or is it... It's not stackable, but it's a different armor absorption reduction. Do I want to try this? I think I'm going to try this just to see if that works. It's a different skill. So that might bring his armor absorption down to 0 now. Or it already was. I looked at the wrong point, I just realized. So I'm not sure if that did anything or not. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I mean, we lost 1 attack, so possibly, but yeah, whoops. Maybe I'll remember and we'll figure it out at that point. Okay, Manticore. Can I shoot him from back here? There is Wordstone back there. And I'm just going to move into this one.
Updated.
Gather this one as well, so he's got 3 now.
Updated.
And then I guess I'm gonna... No, we can't shoot him from back here yet. So that means going in this direction, and now I can shoot. Not a good shot though, 49%. We're still gonna take all of those. Oh, nice, first start with a hit. Since I won't get a lot more attacks like this anyways, I could wither, but I don't think we really need to. Oh, wait, I can get one aim shot, I think. Nice. Yeah, there we go. That means I can't reload again, but I'd much rather have this. Okay, that one. I mean, rolling a 100 is just unfortunate, but that's okay. Do we... No, we disengage. So I just want to deal as much damage as possible to the Manticore. While he's there. He's gonna fly away in a moment, and we want to... No, we can shoot him from back here already, can't we? 50% crippling? Oh no, it's this guy, okay. No, we can. I can only shoot twice, though. We can go with one aim. We can start with that. Nice hit. And the second one is going to be without one. But the warp ammo might increase our hit chance, so we might as well start with that. And then we go with the crippling shot, 64%. Ah, bummer. Still a good effort, though, I think. And move him up in this direction. There we go. Where are you? You are right by the Manticore. I'm just gonna go with the one charge, though, as well, because if I make my terror test, it's not gonna be helpful. So yes, we do this. Terror test fail. Still an amazing hit chance, thanks to Swarm and all the quick incision that we have on him already. And the one charge just deals more damage than one normal hit. Yeah, we've got reinforcements coming in there. But luckily they go for the guys that can pack the punch. They can survive this. They get their counterattacks as well. Thank you very much. And that's fine. Yeah, this right now feels pretty ideal. That the guy just still ran away and took out our leader instantly without anything else happening. I'm still kind of mad at, but I mean, what can you do? So I'm also going to Black Hunger here. Take away the 30 wounds. And then we're going to charge. We fail our terror test again, but now it's a really good damage, 83. And look at this, I've dealt so much damage to this guy already and he's still kicking. But Filch will go first. And Sir Killalot also still gets his turn, and all of that should help quite a bit here, I think. Yeah, he's likely to go down, especially if we go with a strong blow there. Delay once. Nope, whoops, I just ended my turn. Whoops. Nah, I'll take the strong blow to make sure that we deal enough damage there. Otherwise, if it had been on the low end of the spectrum, we might have just not gotten the kill there, and then I would have needed to invest 2 attacks, and then obviously I would have missed one, and the guy would have survived. Yes! How much worse can I see this? Oh, we make our terror test. That's beautiful. Ah, but we got a warp effect on us, which means we cannot get this. That's too bad. Oh, we cannot get 3 attacks in. That's what I should say there. So let's do this. 87 is still good. And then 76, also good. So how much does he have left? I'm not sure if he bypasses parry, but I'm gonna go with the Web of Steel here. I assume he's gonna fly away now anyways.
A new round has started.
So let's see. Corrosive Acid. And we're gonna Scurry as well? No, that's not gonna hit a lot of them. Oh, Warp Rod? What does that do? An arcane rod imbued with Hornrat's magic. The rod can be used to create a protective ward against acid. Oh, okay. Let's put that on him, yes. So that's for picking up the word stone, okay. So I actually should have examined it. Just to reduce the acid damage that he's going to take. No, it's fine. So we have him halfway dead already, though, by now. And I also didn't check again if the corrosive acid was gone. But yeah, now we deal more damage, so he had some armor absorption there, so... That's 4... Oh, come on, Filch. Just don't do that now. You're the one that can deal by far the most damage against this thing. So how about you do what you do best, and just stop talking and start dealing damage. So this is good. Since the Manticore has shown up... Oh, what? The Manticore also... Oh, we reduce his initiative. I get so much more in terms of attacks against him. That's amazing. Oh, God. We can really get him far down now. What? Okay, I didn't expect this. Let's start with an aim against the Manticore right now. I should just stick with aim shots and not go with vital shots. We won't crit him anyways. I think he's basically crit immune. 95%, thank you. The reinforcements are the issue because they actually respawn in very close instead of very far away. If you have 1. Sure, I'm gonna take some poison damage now. But we're gonna just move towards the wordstone there. Reload. You are also just going to keep shooting him, but I need to get yet without cover, please. So just go for the aim shots. Just deal as much damage as we can. Can we take down the Manticore before he flies away? Just look at this. We've got a few more actions against him before he does anything. So the last one won't be an aim. But maybe want to do something else? I don't think so. We've basically gotten everything. So I might as well just try to take the 61. Nope, didn't work out. It's fine. Honestly. Oh, and they've also got respawning heroes. Okay, I didn't even notice that until now. That could be a problem depending on what they hit. Okay, he's healing himself. Interesting. Sure. Goes to attack Eradicate again. That's not what we want to see. But he misses one, so that's good. At least. Yeah, I'll have to ignore the Manticore now a little bit, maybe. Well, not with the guys that are already in there, of course. Yeah, so we had 50% armor absorption, so we brought that down to 0, so the armor break is definitely worth it. Perfect. Yeah, warp fumes we don't need. We already have the good hit chance. Let's just keep dealing damage here. We've dealt 1,500 already? Something like that, and we're not done yet. We do have cheeses back there who can also now shoot if we really want to. Maybe the Manticore is just gonna stay in as well. Is he not gonna fly away? Question is this guy dealing damage there, but yeah, no, I mean, we kind of have to. I'm gonna keep shooting the Manticore. I want him as far down as possible. And then it's just a matter of how quickly can I... No, yeah, we'll take our shots like this. Nice hit, thank you. Then we've got one more. I could go with the healing there, but if Eradicate goes down, he goes down. Right now he's still fine, he can just disengage again. And I just want to see what's going to happen with this. Move in a bit. Like this, okay. Oh, and then this guy makes his Terra test as well. That's even better, so I get 2 attacks against the Manticore. He does not have black... the black thingy there, though. What's it called again? I've got it on them, but it's a Black Hunger. That's what it was. Otherwise, I would have used it now here. But let's just see. So, we reduced his initiative. That's what happened there. That's why he's acting so much later now than he usually would. And this guy now having ended his turn, the other one, is not the worst thing, because I can go in and engage the hero that's hitting Eradicate right now. Yeah, Black Hunger again, please. Increase her damage. He's also got 2 hits now because he made his Terror test. We've got him down to 200 and something. 100 and something, I guess. God damn, hopefully he's not gonna fly away now. Because if he doesn't, Sir Killot is just gonna kill him. Ah! God damn it. So he's gone for a round. And we'll just have to figure out where he went. So we went all the way up there. Yay! Isn't that lovely? So now we have to go back to killing Skaven and gathering all the wordstone here. We'll have to try and... But he's almost dead, so once he gets back in, we can pretty much guarantee the kill against the Manticore. Then we have to cut open his stomach and cut off his tail, I believe. So we have to gather the wordstone out of his stomach, and we have to get the proof that we killed him. And that should be it, but damn, this one was... Oh, we missed. Bummer. This one was pretty okay so far. My god, we got really... We were really good against him there. That was so nice. Okay, he is now, as of right now, he's immune against acid. Oh, for 9 rounds, that warp rod. Okay, you really need to pay attention to that. That's insanely good. We've got all of these which are closer. I think I'm going to use his range right now to get the one back here.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
And then what's left? He's got the warp pendant as well. Maybe we just want to move him towards where the Manticore will be. Yeah, we've got all of these collected. We've seen 6 out of 7. I think we've even seen 7 out of 7. We just need to actually gather it. But we'll see. I'm moving him towards the Manticore, so maybe we can... we need to trigger him again. He might be back there and not do anything right now for a while. Although Filch could also be the one. He has got only 1 more inventory space. So right now, let's remove some threads. Shall we? I don't need the corrosive acid here. We'll just take him down the normal way. And that way I keep my strategy points so I can move around. Yeah, I need to gather 3 more corrosive wordstone. That's 1, 2, and 3. So they're all here and in range. We're gonna just use him to gather this one.
Objectives updated.
That's perfectly fine. And then I'll move towards him up there as well. Yeah, just put ourselves in the correct position already to maybe trigger him again or go attack him. Both of the ones that are aggressive right now there to attack him are also ones that could potentially do something there. So he doesn't really want to do anything anymore. Okay, aside from survive. So we are putting our biggest shot for that in there. So I basically want him covered so that the Manticore, if he flies back in, can't attack him. That's basically the entire idea. Vital shot, we missed, bummer. Still good though. And Eradicator. So he is full. Yes, he can't get more, which means we can also move him. Yeah, there is one guy back here that one of these guys could potentially engage in that case, which means we will just move him towards shooting the guy up there as well. Wow, that actually has a huge reach. Now, yeah, that's the mastery and all that stuff. Oh, whoops. That wasn't part of the plan. In case anybody was wondering. Oh, wow. Don't have a lot of shots. Might as well take our 49. Woo! He keeps hitting, though. I'll only get 1 more shot here. So we might as well take a nerve shot. Sure. Well, we missed. Whoops. I should have withered and then taken a normal shot to be completely clear there. That wasn't necessarily the best way to handle this. 1 inventory slot free because he's got the healing stuff. So we've got 1 right there. Let's go for this one.
Objective completed.
We'll pillage
Objective
this. So now we need
updated.
1 more, and then we only need to kill the Manticore, and that's almost there. So all it comes down to is, does the Manticore move back in or no? And right now I am splitting up quite a bit because it might be that the Manticore will not just fly again and land. That's his at least for my understanding, it's his usual pattern. But we'll have to wait and see what actually happens there. We can't be certain yet. So we can't shoot him from back there? Sure. Can I move through past these? Nope, we cannot. And I'll move through more and more, and more and more. Yay! I mean, it's fine. We're gonna do this now. Although, no, he's not gonna heal himself with this. So let's do this. Just go out here. And that way we can cover the side down there a little bit as well. Although if there's more reinforcements coming, Jesus might be in a bit of a rough spot. We'll see though. We'll see though. You know what? I'm just gonna Overwatch instead. And not risk anything. If somebody comes into his range, he's gonna shoot them. Pasknik. He is going to pick up the last corrosive wordstone.
Objective complete.
So we've got 7 out of 7 there now. And that does not leave us with a lot to do until we know what the Manticore does. So let's go see what the Manticore does, shall we? I really would like for him to jump back in, even if he takes somebody down. I think that could be good. He's going to delay because he's very much out in the open, and if the Manticore decides to attack somebody, he might be it. Oh, and we've also got this one. Nope, running past us though. And just ambushing. That's okay. We can take care of him. Manticore? He's back. Okay, and he's back out in the open down there. Warp Breath on nobody, apparently. Acid then spit down there. Warp Acid spit. But this is honestly fine. I mean, he's got 199 hit points left. And I'm obviously going to target him. Now I'm going to have to get Filch and all the others back there. But we still got a bunch of guys here that can do their thing. I can get Sir Kill-A-Lot back in, hopefully, and all that stuff. So this is fine. Yes, let's Black Hunger. Once again. And he's just once again... No, is he... He could get affected by this again, so he's just going to charge. Yep, he failed his Terror test. 48 damage, still good. We don't need that much more now for him to go down, basically. Acid Pool, Gorzun. Do we go in here? We do go in there, I think. No, I think he is actually going to just go hit this guy. Might as well. Oh, we got a stun. Thank you. Because right now we have limited room to engage him on. And since he will only get 1 attack, mostly or maybe 2 if he were to make his Terror test, I'd much rather have the high damage units in there again. So he's immune against the acid, so he can just run through this. And then we can also attack him from up here. We fail a Terror test again, but for him I wanted to at least try, and he's still going to get 2 attacks. Let's see. Hit him? Okay, he's not quite dead yet. There is not much missing, though. We've almost got it.
A new round has started.
Yeah, if you really know what the Manticore does, I don't think there's really much you have to fear any longer with this mission. Sure, Filch, just go in there. Get the kill. Corrosive Acid would have been good again, but now we also don't really need it. Okay, down he goes. Also, we don't have to actively do it. It's just over. Okay. That is fine. Just one went down, the one that we realistically should have been able to prevent.
Berry with Wordstone. Manticore belly may change Wordstone. Burn corrode if Warband not careful. Put drop in metal box. Maybe Eshin
So let's
blade
see.
shapers make poison weapons
completed.
from corrosive wordstone. Yes, maybe sell trade for much warp tokens. Put drop manticore tail on cart. Filch learn here, murder lord, want like cooktail. Find high kitchen rat from clan molder to cook prepare. Think believe manticore meat makes snicket strong. Murder lord not stupid fool. No, think send give tail meat to Filch first. Murder lord learn see what happened to Filch. Filch not stupid fool. Maybe Murder Lord think fear Filch become too powerful. Maybe Murder Lord want like poison Filch.
It's not paranoid at all. I mean, it's a Skaven thing.
Tail. Better good to be safe. Warband, here, listen! Listen here, explosion! Scryer bomb destroy Blackpaw cart! Destroy Blackpaws! Gutter Master Vil need find new better minions now! Blackpaws learn no never defy Filch sharp tail and great mighty murder lord! Manticore kill slay many much Skaven. With Blackpaws gone dead, faithful brave warband can find take much wordstone. Less few other Skaven look search now. Less competition. Warband hurry scurry before Skaven come to Mordheim. Scurry and get much wordstone. Filch help loyal, wise warband so trade extra wordstone. Filch only take tiny small share. Warband trust listen to Filch, and Warband becomes strongest in Mordheim.
And there we go. So that was the Skaven story campaign. Near-death experience, apparently quite literally. So he's gonna be out for 5 days, but I mean, that's okay. So here we are. We have finished the Skaven campaign. I mean, this one was pretty easy, the last one. But I think the Skaven had some pretty mean missions in here overall. But yeah, I'm happy we made it. That was, especially the library, for example, was just kind of difficult. And Count Steinhardt's palace with the demonettes, although we made that one work as well, really well. What I'm thinking about is the one with the Chaos Ogre on it. The Ravenhold? Something like that? I don't remember. But you guys know what I mean. So you really need to avoid that thing first and free the Skaven and all that stuff. It's so weird. How hard that mission still was, even though we had a really good warband. But yeah. That's basically it. If I were to rank the Skaven warband with all of my other warbands, I think it would rank second or third right now. I think the sisters are still first because they're the first warband that I played. They're the one that I learned the game with, and I really had fun with them. So they always have a special place there, basically. If we ignore them, probably the Witch Hunters would still be the best, or the ones, because they are really good, and I like them a lot. And then followed by the Skaven, for sure, I guess. But you can possibly put them on one pedestal, more or less. And then we follow that by the rest, so Undead, and so on and so forth. The Undead were nice and all, but they weren't that nice. I don't know, they weren't just for me overall in some areas. At least in comparison to the other warbands, I enjoyed them more. Call of the Possessed is okay, but I also didn't really play them very long when I played them back then. And I still haven't played Mercenaries, so I can't say anything about them. But I like the Skaven, they're good. So yeah, that's basically it. We're at the end. From now on out, there will be no more just Mordheim mission content or anything like that. I'm gonna do at least one more skirmish match before we bring Mordheim to an end. Maybe I'll pick it up at some point. Maybe I'll stream a little bit of Mordheim at some point again as well. But as a regular series, it now comes to an end. So it's been one of the two cornerstones of my channel for basically since I've started recording stuff for YouTube since I started my channel. So I'm really sad to see it go, basically. But I think it's time to just say I've gotten all that I wanted and more out of Mordheim, and it's time to lay it to rest. There are a lot of people that are still watching this. It's probably my second most successful series to this date still. But unfortunately, there just isn't any growth there. There aren't more people watching Mordheim, basically. It's the same solid core, and I'm very grateful for you guys that are watching these and are commenting on these and are enjoying these. But I can't build on this anymore. I've done all that I can, and I'm happy with Mordheim where it is, but it's time to stop, basically. Hopefully, once Necromunda hits, which should supposedly be somewhat comparable to this, we can pick that up and continue with Necromunda at that point. But we'll see how it's going to play out, what is all going to be there. And if you guys have recommendations of what you would like to see me play, I have plans for these slots here, basically. Of course, we're gonna continue with Divinity Original Sin 1 for now, and fill that up, and then that's going to get replaced by something else once all of that is taken care of. So, yeah. We'll have to wait and see how it's continued from now. But really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for watching this, for supporting me in playing Mordheim, for commenting, for giving me tips, for everything, basically. Whether you're just watching the videos and enjoying them in the own privacy of your home, basically, or you're a little bit more active, I don't care either way. I'm happy about everybody, basically. So just thank you. And yeah, I guess on this note, we're gonna end it for today. I hope you enjoyed this campaign and the Deadly Challenge, of course. So if you did, please, yeah, just to let me know. And if you didn't, that's also okay. I mean, I probably assume you won't be watching if you didn't enjoy this, so that point might be moot. Yeah, I'm rambling, so let's just get to the end. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play one last episode of Mordheim, just stick around, because there's going to be more, at least one more. But yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys all next time. Bye!